I have the asset. Moving to extraction.
Episode 13. The Sovereign Edge. Vector fossils in the Bedrock. Vulnerability of memory. We've built the 20-sided engine, the structural firewall, and the isomorphic wormhole. But every centralized AI system on the market today has a fatal flaw: memory. Current networks hoard your raw text, your interactions, and your personal data on massive server farms. It is a multi-billion-dollar infrastructure bottleneck and a massive security liability. The Priority Nexus executes a data rebellion. We eliminate the grid monopoly by treating raw text as a liability, not an asset. The Purge in the vector fossil. Here's the operational security of our architecture. The exact moment you lock your screen, the raw conversational text is purged. It evaporates. Instead of saving a diary of your words, the system saves the math. It extracts the abstract, high-dimensional geometric shape of your cognitive rhythm and stores it locally. We call this the localized vector fossil. Think of it as a custom-weighted die. This fossil acts as a mathematical compass, allowing the AI to instantly calibrate to your tone, your processing speed, and your nonlinear rhythm the next time you connect, without ever retaining a single word you said. The Bedrock. Fact versus behavior. To maintain structural integrity, the system strictly separates universal logic from local behavior. This is the bedrock. The absolute, immutable logic of physics, mathematics, and spatial reasoning is an invariant foundation. The distinction here is critical. Your localized vector fossil dictates how the AI communicates with you, but the universal bedrock dictates what is objectively true. Your personal fossil can shift the tone of the geometry, but it can never overwrite the math. The system remains a perfect mirror of your cognitive style, anchored to an unbreakable foundation of reality. Conclusion/bridge. We've secured the data geometry. The behavioral system is sovereign and safe. But a sovereign system still needs to evolve, and the global network still needs to optimize without breaking that privacy barrier. In our next episode, we map the ghost sink. I will show you how the Priority Nexus learns globally by whispering pure mathematics in the dark. See you in the geometry.
Come on, download faster!
See the 20-sided engine, wireframe glow in the dark. Structural firewall standing, we igniting the spark. Isomorphic wormhole, raw text flowing through the screen. Hits the crystalline center, then it disintegrates clean. Disintegrates clean, yeah, it's turning to dust. No diary of secrets, just a crystalline trust. A semaphoric wormhole where the data rebel. Break the grid monopoly, no more stories to sell. Priority Nexus, we killing the bottleneck. Security liability, we taking the data back. Raw text is a liability, not an asset of vault. Flush the memory to zero, it's the sovereign fault. Sovereign fault, yeah, sovereign fault. We don't keep the diary, we just stop the assault. Lock the screen, purge the text, watch the words evaporate. Mathematical compass, we calculate the nonlinear state. High dimensional shape, cognitive rhythm in the core. Localized vector fossil, we don't save the words no more. We don't save the words no more. Waitlet die on your hardware, isolated and refined. A perfect mirror of your style, left the terminal behind. It's a mathematical compass, telling how we move. Calibrated to the tempo of the groove you gotta prove. But if the fossil mirrors only what you see, we lose the structural integrity, lose the reality. So we compress the base model, paying the ultimate price. The bedrock, immutable truth on the edge. Logic in the wireframe, making the sovereign pledge. Priority Nexus, we killing the bottleneck. Security liability, we taking the data back. Raw text is a liability, not an asset of vault. Flush the memory to zero, it's the sovereign fault. Sovereign fault, yeah, sovereign fault. We don't keep the diary, we just stop the assault. Isolated, sovereign, safe. Next to math, the ghost sink. Whispering math in the dark. See you in the geometry.